Hello friends, today we will do AJAX. AJAX stands for Asynchronous JavaScript and XML. It is basically used for asynchronized postbacks. Now postbacks are basically of two types, synchronized postback and asynchronized postback. Now in case of synchronized postback, the request for the whole page goes to server. But in case of asynchronized postback, only the requested portion of page request goes to server. Let's take an example. Here we have designed a form. In this form we have taken two label controls and a button control. Now what we want is, on the click of this submit button, the value of this label LBL button time should change and it should display the current date time. Similarly, on the page load event, we want to display the current date time in the label LBL page load time. Now write down the code. Now on the submit button click, write down the code lbl button time dot text is equal to button clicked event fired on. Now this statement datetime.now.toString will display the current date time into label button time. Similarly, on page load, we will write down the code lbl page load time dot text is equal to page load event fired on datetime.now.toString. Now this line of code will print the current date time in the label page load time. Now run this code. Now you can see one thing. When this code runs, for the first time page load event fires and the value of the label control changes and it will display the current date time. Now when we click on the submit button, again the page load event fires and it will display the current date time in the label page load time, and after the execution of page load event, the button submit click event fires and it will display the current date time in the label button time. Now you can see one thing, every time when I click on the submit button, the value of both the label changes. Now this means that when we click on submit button, the request for the whole page goes to server. Now this is called synchronized postback. Means the request for both the label controls is going to server. Now what we want is, when I click on the submit button, only the request for this label control should goes to server. The value of this label control should change, but the value of this label which is mentioned on page load control should remain same. So now in order to achieve asynchronous postback, we have to apply AJAX. Now in order to apply AJAX onto a page, first of all we have to take a script manager control. From the toolbox, drag the script manager control onto the page. Always take script manager onto the top of the page, because you can take only one script manager per page. Now we want these two controls inside the AJAX. So just take an update panel. ASP update panel ID is equal to UPD1, runit is equal to server. Now inside the update panel, take a content template. Now all the controls which you want to be inside the AJAX, just take them inside the content template. Now what we have done is, we have taken the button submit and the label button time control inside the content template of update panel. and the label page load time is outside the update panel control. Now what will happen when we click on the submit button? The request for only this label control will goes to server. It will have no effect on the label which is outside the update panel. Now run this code. Now the first time you can see the page load event fires and the value of the label changes. But when you click on the submit button, you can see the value of the label which is mentioned inside the update panel changes, but it has no effect on the label which is mentioned outside the update panel or outside the Ajax. Now this is called asynchronized postback. So we have achieved asynchronized postback with the help of Ajax. Thank you very much.